Hi everyone, welcome back to Caravan SandWitch. Okay, so we're gonna finish up getting our locations and things. I did look up where to find some of the snack bars that we need. So I only need one more, and I didn't want to run all over. And I think there's one over this way that I'm pretty sure I didn't get. I just looked at the list and was like, I'm pretty sure I didn't get these few. There's one underneath of this ramp somewhere, I think. There it is. Yeah, okay, and so that's the last snack bar that we need. Hey Curry, I have all the synthetic cereal bars you need. But seriously, tropical pistachio flavor? What's that? Youngsters nowadays have no taste. They're the best. Okay. So we'll be able to turn in that quest for Curry, which we got at the very beginning of the game, and it took the entire game. We probably could do it faster. If I put effort into looking. Okay, so I think that there's some points of interest over here near roses, so I'm going to try to get those first. Alright, I might have to get this from the other side. Oh. It's a buried object. Probably contains components that I don't need. Alright. Walk through. Ah, there it is. Where's the other one? Over next to the hydro post. Should go on the other side. Over here? Is there a switch somewhere that's not powered? There's a zippy line up there. Oh, I can get in here. I'm holding the switchy. Whatever. I've already been up there. I don't think I need to be up there. Okay. Alright, so now we just have this one. And I think that I went and checked it out before I started recording so that I would not waste 45 minutes trying to figure it out, and I just need to be better at jumping. That's it. So we will go be better at jumping. And I think we can probably... let's be better at jumping first. And then we'll go turn in the snack bar. Easement. Yeah, this will do, I think. That's, what, like a crashed drone on fire? Great, okay. That's not concerning. Mistral comes right here. We'll do curry first. Ooh, cereal bars. What are you going to do with them? It's not that good. Well, if you eat it as is. But with a bit of skill, you can turn them into something delicious. Oh, that makes me think of a story. Let's sit for 5 minutes. Alright, I'm all ears. It was more than 40 years ago. The team and I had to go to another construction site at the other side of Sagalo. To do so, we needed to use the consortium's underwater pods. We got in, we pressurized the pod, we started the engine, and then... bam, clank, boom. The pod bumped into something, and we ended up with a hole in the cabin. That's horrible. You could have died in there. But I'm smart, so we didn't. Everyone started to panic. Some were calling their mothers for help. It was quite the mess. I decided to go through people's bags, and I finally found what would save us. Synthetic cereal bars. Nebulous seaweed-flavored ones. They were revolting. They even stopped making them when they realized they caused baldness, but that's another story. Anyway, without a second thought, I opened all the bars and soaked them with water. Once that was done, I put the mixture over the hole. I had actually made rudimentary cement. Wow, and what happened after? Well, we made it all the way through. And once we arrived, I yelled at the team because of their incompetence. Wow, I'll try to keep that trick in mind in case I ever end up in the same situation. Anyway, I have to go, Curry. Thank you for the story. Go, youngster. And don't forget, I still need a few things. No, you don't. That was the last thing. Give me a hand. We're going to the camp with the nomads. You're having your feast? And you think so? And that's how Curry saved my life. A few more hours and I would have burnt in the desert. Wow, what a story. So, do you do that a lot? I mean, a feast with curry, not burned deserts? Haha, yes, every time we pass through. It's kind of a tradition now. It's his sandwich cake. There in the middle. Even if I don't eat, I'm happy to spend time with everyone. Oh, that reminds me. Saj, I really wanted to thank you for your help, so I decided to get something for you. Wow, thank you, Curry. What is it? Open your eyes, it's right next to you. Oh, the frying pan? Hey, don't be disappointed. Well, I just don't see what use I can make of it. But thank you, that was nice of you. You don't see what you can make of it, huh? It's just that you don't know what you can do with it. Well, she'll be able to cook vegetables, but otherwise, I don't see what I could do with it either. This frying pan rightfully belongs to Saj. It's meant for her. What? What do you mean? Sit down. I'll tell you everything. This happened before you were born. It was a dark and cold night. I woke up because of a noise close to my camp. A strange shadow was coming my way. Was it a ghost? A SandWitch? A kidnapper sent by the consortium? It would have been a bad idea to wait and find out who they were. I didn't think twice and jumped on my feet, grabbed this frying pan and hit the shadow. Bam! The bottom of the frying pan, right to the face. Wow, that's extreme. The silhouette fell to the ground. 4 broken teeth and a bruise bigger than the storm. Wait, I've heard something like this before. No, don't tell me that. You're the one who broke Pop's teeth? Haha. It was around the time when Basil had just arrived on Sagalo and had gotten lost while going for a walk. After hours of walking, your father was dead tired and starving, and that's when he noticed my camp. Pop always refused to tell me who broke his teeth. I guess he didn't want Garance and I to fear you. Yeah, that sounds like him. He could have gotten mad at me, but he's not the type to get bitter. So there you have it. That's why I insist that you take this frying pan. All right, I'll take the war trophy. Thank you for inviting me to the feast. I had a really great time. Listen, breaking someone's teeth in a world with no dental care is pretty serious. 4 teeth is a lot of teeth to break, in my opinion. All right. But I'm one of those people who has anxiety teeth dreams about like teeth falling out, so I'm a little bit more sensitive to being anxious about tooth damage. Alright. It's like a rule. I won't watch like horror movies where anything happens to people's teeth. I can't take it. I don't really like horror movies in general, but like those are the worst ones in my opinion. Okay. Alright, so let's give this another try. So I thought of this when I was doing that thing in the simulation where like you had to jump to the ladder and like it makes a difference when you jump. Come on. Go. Like, running and jumping actually seems to matter in this game, and I think I wasn't giving myself enough speed. No. Let me just return to the van, because there's no way I'm gonna walk all the way up from here. Can we get back from here, or do I need to go back to the van? I can get back from here. Alright. And looks like it's down there. And that's the last one. Alright. Oh, there's like a gate here. I really don't understand how we can get this door open. And it's perfect this way. We better not open it. Oh, wow. Is there someone in there? How did you manage to get here? Sorry, I didn't mean to trouble you. Listen, kid, we started off on the wrong foot. I settled here in order so that no one would bother me. I never want to see those consortium bounty hunters again. So I'd appreciate it if nosy stunt women like yourself could leave and come back later. Ah. Come back later? When? Never. Well, I can't promise that. Okay. Bye. Alright, so I think that's all need to do. Like, no quests. So let's just return to the garage. And talk to Rose. I'm ready. What about you? You will soon enter the storm, which will lead you to the end of the game. Make sure you finish everything you needed to do. Let's go. So, in checking the achievements for this game, you've become quite resourceful, Saj. It's a good thing. It seems like there are two endings for this game, but it takes you back to the point of no return, so you can do both of them. So that's what I'm going to do, so we can get to see them both. Hopefully, if it works the way that I think that it works. This Tarrasque is a necessary evil. I hope you realize that now. It's a hard pill to swallow. I feel like Rose is a sandwich. I just have that feeling. Maybe it's the cape. I hope Nefli was able to reach safety. Stop. You. I'm gonna run you over. The witch! We are here to stop Nefli, not to help them. Let us go. Rose. You haven't changed a bit. I trust you, but going within the storm will put your life in danger. Wait, do I know you? Now, let's stop talking. Hurry. Okay. Hopefully this is fairly linear. It's the collapse part, be careful. Try my best. If only I could have prevented all of this 6 years ago. There's still time to make things change. It will be safer in this building. The whole van is shaking. Okay. What? A spaceship? I can't believe it. Grant's. I recognized it. Grant's spaceship. It's impossible. Maybe I can find some info inside. Nephi, I reached the core of the machine, but I finally understood what happened. It was not an incident. Someone sabotaged it. The witches wanted to protect Sigalo. We can't shift the balance. If the storm stops, the consortium will come back. I don't know if I'll make it out of here alive. I'm sorry to have put myself in this situation without telling anyone. But please know, I truly love you. Take care of Saj. I can't believe it. My darling. Everything was true. The witch, she killed Garance. I'm sorry. Why? Why would you do something like that? I'll find them. Saj, my darling, I wish things were different. Come with me. Let's take the van and show those damned witches what we can do. The van is almost out of order. What? The magnetic storm is too strong. Does that mean we're stuck here? We have to go back. We can't leave Nephi like this. Oh. I can help you. You. So that's what you look like behind your mask. You're... Kia? Is that you? I thought you died during the incident. We'll talk about it later. Let's get inside the storm. Let me drive. I've driven my fair share of SIG XXR vans in my youth. We're almost there. Rose, you can do it. I think I won't be able to go further. Rose. Listen to me, Saj. We don't have much time. What do you want from me, huh? All of this is your fault. The incident, Sigalo, my sister. I tried everything I could to save her. When I reached her spaceship, she was already very weak. I tried to transfer her with the Tarask receptacle, but it was already too late. I'm sorry, Saj. You. All I've ever said to you was just in order to make you leave, to dissuade you. I've dedicated my life to protecting Sigalo and the secret of the Tarask. How can I trust you after everything you've done? Everything is true. Kia was a Tarask engineer, just like me. We met there, actually. We also got close. I thought I had lost you in the incident, Kia. How could you do that to me? We could have grown old together. I knew you would have tried to stop me. I hope you'll be able to understand my decision. And we have another problem. Nephi is trying to stop the Tarask. However, they don't have all the permissions. They are so clever that they were going to try to cause a failure by overloading the machine. But the Tarask is so old and out of control. I strive to restore all those signal jammers, hoping for them to take over our task. Wait, you're doing all of that alone? Where are the others? There used to be dozens of us who were doing the sabotage. But they died, one after the other. I'm the last witch standing. I'm the only one who has the self-destruction codes. And without them, Nephi could devastate the whole region. Including the village? Everything. Take this card, Saj. And most importantly, I will go find Nephi. Fix the van in the meanwhile. Come back quickly and in one piece. We will have to get ready with the Renatos, the village, the robots, and all the nomads on the planet. When the consortium comes back, we'll have to face them. And if you really care about Sigalo, you'll become the first of a new generation of SandWitches. Self-destruction card. Card that can start the self-destruction of the Tarask to be used only in case of high emergency. Okay, so we have to find Nephilim. There's nothing to do here. Okay, maybe he's up top. And I just have to be better at jumping. There's nothing to do here. Okay, well, where is he? Is he over there? Where the lights are? Alright, Nephilim should be in a control room deep inside the machine. What a nightmare. Okay. All of that for some solar panels. Okay, well... Maybe... No, it just wants me to walk on the road. Okay, fine, we'll walk on the road. It's huge. Oh, a memorial site? To the brave pilot with a tragic fate. That's her. Her aunts. I feel so bad. You didn't deserve this. Not you. I wish I could stay longer. So we're just gonna sit here and, Alright, Saj, Nephilim's trying to destroy the whole planet, so let's get going. Grants. I have to stop Nephilim. Yep. I'm almost there. I hope Nephilim is here. I think that this is the right way. Sash? You're alive. How did you get here? Your receptacles are disconnected. Rose is waiting with the van outside. We got through the storm. But it's really dangerous. You're the one in danger here. You wanted to stop the Tarask, but it's what keeps Sagalo safe. The consortium would just devastate the planet even more. We need to protect the balance. The Tarask is about to break down. And Garance is dead. The witch gave me the self-destruction card. She was right. The witch doesn't know everything. Garance is here. What? I found the source of the distress signal. It came from this receptacle. So when Kia tried to make the transfer, she probably tried to save her as she was wounded, but only one part of her got transferred. A part of her? What does that mean? I don't know. I need time to figure it out. I realized that only after triggering the overload, and there's no way to stop it now. I just wanted to make my dream come true. Not even with the self-destruction card? Everything would just blow up if we used it. The receptacle and Garance, if she's still inside. We have to make a decision. It's either we trigger the self-destruction now, and we leave with the van. But we'll never know what was left of Garance. Or we try to transfer ourselves by attempting to reconnect the receptacle. But we may never get out of this machine alive. We have to start the self-destruction sequence, even if it means we die here. Otherwise, the village, Renatos, robots, and nomads will have the same fate. I'll try to gain some time. Think about what you want to do, and make it quick. Okay, so I'm gonna do the receptacle first, because I think that is the worst decision. And then we'll come back and we'll do the other, which I think is probably the better decision. What? It's... Garance, is that you? Saj, Nephilim. I'm sorry. I should never have sent the distress signal. But the Tarrasque will break soon, and it was my last chance to see you before disappearing for real. It's all my fault. It really is you. I can't believe it. You have to listen to me. It's not the real Garance you have in front of you. I'm just a partial copy who got corrupted with time. I don't have a body anymore, and almost no memory. It's impossible. We went through so much to find you. But there's one thing I do remember, my love for you two. I missed you so much. Garance. But you have to go. There's no exit in this simulation. The magnetic field disconnected all the relays. But there's no time to waste. The Tarrasque is overloading. There's only one way out. Get in the cargo capsule in the middle of the Tarrasque. I can trigger one last launch to the Helios project. There's a compartment for passengers, supplies, and... we can't leave you here. Not after all we've done. Saj, I'm not even real anymore. I barely remember what the desert wind feels like. You have to get out. You have to protect this planet from the consortium when the Tarrasque is destroyed. The only way to achieve it is by having everybody join forces. Individual actions never last. Go ahead, Saj. I'll join you. Bye, Garance. I'm going to miss you. Beep, beep, beep. Feels like it was just a dream. I have to start the self-destruction sequence before getting in the capsule. They're sure taking their time. I'll get everything ready for the launch in the meanwhile. What are they doing? Come on, we have to go now. Saj? Nephilim, faster! Sorry, Saj. I can't lose Garance again. I hope you'll understand. Take care of yourself, of the village, of Sigalo. With the settings I've made, the Tarrasque destruction shouldn't reach Estello. You will be launched into space, straight towards Helios, so buckle up. Consortium systems will probably detect it, and they'll know something happened here. Once you're in orbit, you'll be able to ask Basil to come pick you up. No. It can't be true. Goodbye. All right, so I'm going to let the credits play out, I think, and then we'll do the other ending option. Hopefully this won't take forever. Aw. I was so happy. Aw. All right. Okay. We continue from here. Awesome. Let's go. I wonder if there's something I can like do to my brain to make me better at tank controls. I think that's why I'm so bad at driving in this game and I struggled and spill. It's not too bad. But just not good at it. It's just not how my brain works. All right, here we are. reread all this dialogue. It's going to be the same. Grants a spaceship. Talkie. All right. All of that for some solar panels. Guess these are all the other sandwiches. To all Renatos robots and human beings who suffered from the greed of the stockholders. It won't let me just jump off the edge. Fine. I'll wait for the elevator. Here we go. In all like video games, they have these like really tall ladders, really tall, completely vertical ladders that people climb, and that's actually pretty difficult. Saj, you're alive. How did you get here? The receptacles are disconnected. Rose is waiting in the van outside. We got through the storm, but it's really dangerous. You're the one in danger here. You wanted to stop the Tarask, but it will keep Sagalo safe. The consortium would just devastate the planet even more. We need to protect the balance. The Tarask is about to break down. And Garance is dead. The witch gave me the self-destruction card. She was right. The witch doesn't know everything. Garance is here. What? I found the source of the distress signal. It came from this receptacle. So when Kia tried to make the transfer, he probably tried to save her as she was wounded. But only one part of her got transferred. A part of her? What does that mean? I don't know. I need time to figure it out. I realized that only after triggering the overload, and there's no way to stop it now. I just wanted to make my dream come true. Not even with the self-destruction card? Everything would just blow up if we used it. The receptacle and Garance, if she's still inside. We have to make a decision. It's either we trigger the self-destruction now and we leave with the van, but we'll never know what's left of Garance. Or we try to transfer ourselves by attempting to reconnect the receptacle. But we may never get out of this machine alive. We have to start the self-destruction sequence, even if it means we'll die here. Otherwise, the village, Renatos, robots, and nomads will have the same fate. I'll try to gain some time. Think about what you want to do and make it quick. Alright, so we're just gonna blow it up. Yes. Let's go. Time is running out. You're right. If only... Nephili, stop that. Sorry, I should have listened to you. It was pointless to try so hard to destroy the Tarask. It was about to implode anyway. We will help Kia protect the planet together. We'll find another way to keep the consortium away. I just need you to come with me. Please. It seems like Garance's consciousness got corrupted in the receptacle. I'm certain of that now. She's not with us anymore. Let's go. Even if the consortium notices it, the explosion won't reach Estello. So that's Caravan SandWitch. Thanks for watching, and I probably pick up something new next week. So keep an eye out for that. I really liked this game. I think it's well designed. It's beautiful. The story's good. And while it's a little platformy, it's not too difficult for someone like me who's not good at jumping. So, all right, I'll see you next time.